Every step, every pain, every sacrifice was for humanity. The streets of Jerusalem were filled with noise. Whispers, anger, confusion, and sorrow all mixed together. People pushed closer to see what was happening. Some shouted in anger. Others stood quietly, watching in disbelief. In the middle of the crowd walked one man, Jesus of Nazareth. A heavy wooden cross rested on his shoulders as he slowly moved through the narrow streets. Each step was slow. Each step was painful. Yet he kept walking. Some in the crowd mocked him. They laughed and pointed as the soldiers forced him forward. Others simply watched in silence, unsure of what to believe. And a few wept quietly, because they remembered. They remembered the miracles. They remembered the hope he had given them. They had seen the blind receive their sight. They had seen the sick healed. They had seen the impossible become possible. They had heard his words. Words of hope. Words of love. Words that spoke of a kingdom not built by human hands. But now, the man who healed the sick, the man who gave sight to the blind, was being led to a hill called Golgotha. The soldiers pushed through the crowd, clearing the path. Dust rose into the air as the weight of the cross pressed down on his shoulders. For a moment, he stumbled. The crowd gasped. Time seemed to slow. Yet even in his pain, there was something in his eyes that no one could explain. Not anger, not hatred, not fear, but compassion. This was more than a punishment, more than a trial. This was a moment that would change the course of history forever. Because the cross he carried was not only wood and nails. It carried the weight of humanity. Every failure, every sin, every broken heart. Step by step, he kept walking. Not because he had to, but because he chose to. A choice driven by love. Toward the hill, toward the cross, toward the sacrifice that would change the world forever. And in that moment, what looked like defeat was actually the greatest act of love humanity would ever witness. A sacrifice that would echo through history. A sacrifice that would open the door to hope, forgiveness, and salvation. And though the crowd that day did not fully understand what was happening, the world would never be the same again. If this story touched your heart, follow the Living Bible TV for more powerful Bible stories, and share this message so others can hear it too.